Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Freaky. And yes, this is another horror comedy coming your way from Christopher Landon and everybody at Blumhouse. And Landon has proved that he has that balance of bringing humor to the dark horror tropes with Scout's Guide to Zombie Apocalypse, Happy Death Day, and Happy Death Day to You. So basically he takes those very specific, very heavy genre films and throws them as much fun as possible. And I remember seeing the trailer for Happy Death Day and being like, this looks like trash. And being extremely pleasantly surprised that I really enjoyed that film. So when I found out that same writer and director was bringing Freaky, which you take Freaky Friday, and switching bodies, but throw in a teenage girl and a serial killer, played by Vince Vaughn. Sounded like a lot of fun to me, and I was excited for the film, and after getting to watch an early screener of this, I was really happy with it, and I had a lot of fun. And Landon really brings his personality to the film, and it has his look to it. It looks fun, it looks zany, it has a lot of practical, gory effects. This film in particular is rated R, so you get a lot more of that in this film than in Happy Death Day. It's quick, it has high energy, and it really presents his spirit into his films, and I enjoy them very much. This film also has a lot of fun with some serial killer horror movie slasher tropes, but the thing is, it still leans heavily into doing those kinds of tropes, for the most part. It does subvert some of those tropes and expectations throughout the film, but it does fall into, like, this person's definitely going to die, or there's going to be a surprising, like, fourth act kind of thing. And the story feels like it's been done before. Obviously, it's a mashup, so, like, you're taking very familiar elements and trying to do something fresh with it. And I don't think you go through this film wondering exactly how it's going to play out. And that's fine. I had a ball along the way. And what really works is a very charismatic cast. You have specifically Catherine Newton, who plays Millie, the main character. When she turns like serial killer, she's creepy, she's unnerving, she brings a lot of presence. And then you have Vince Vaughn, who, just looking at, like, obviously he has a long career of playing comedic roles, but, like, he's a big, intimidating dude, especially if you've seen his films with S. Craig Zahler. And him acting like a teenage girl is a lot of fun. Vince Vaughn really does it well and has a lot of fun with it. It feels a little less fresh, unfortunately, because of something like Jumanji, and Jack Black just has a whole other level of energy that he brought to that specific role. So, like, without Jumanji being around, this would have felt extremely fresh, but it's still a lot of fun, and you can tell Vince Vaughn's having a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of great deaths and practical effects that are equal parts great, realistic, and silly looking all at the same time in the best way. And it is a lot of fun, and that's the big word here. Freaky is fun. And you're going to have a blast, especially if you're really into genre films. You know, it hits a lot of familiar beats, and that's okay. But you do get a chance to get to know some of these characters. There's fun supporting characters, you know, with young actors like Misha Osharovich, who plays Millie's gay best friend, and you have Celeste O'Connor playing her other friend, and they're a lot of fun to be around. And you get a lot of laughs, you get a lot of really effective genre trappings in terms of, like, kills and freaky moments and building some tension. So it's a little too familiar, so I wouldn't say this is a great film, but this is a blast. So if you get a chance to check out Freaky, go do so. Treat yourself. This is a little bit late for the Halloween crowd because, you know, it's actually coming out on Friday the 13th, so I guess that makes sense that they wanted to wait the couple weeks. But, you know, we didn't just, like, turn our switches off from Halloween and jump right into Christmas, right? I think a lot of people did. But if you're still in that Halloween mood, Freaky definitely has all of the things that you're going to want out of it. So go check out Freaky. It's another really strong outing from Christopher Landon and Blumhouse, and you'll have a lot of fun. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.